Well, my dad, he died when I was young, when I was basically young and a baby. I was always living with my mom, and then eventually, she ended up in a nursing home, and she's been there ever since now.
Unfortunately, there are many children who, when they come to us, have been in the role of a parent. So they've been taking care of their younger siblings, they have been the ones changing the diapers, they have been the ones making the meals.
It's kind of hard to kind of play the parent role, but still play the becoming a young lady role also.
CASA is a national organization that recruits everyday citizens, everyday volunteers, to come work with children who are in foster care.
A CASA volunteer has this one child, maybe two, and so they have the opportunity to spend the time with this child and get to know this CASA child so much more than most of us that are in the courtroom.
Some kids don't have parents to go back to, and so their best interest is in finding them a stable and consistent environment in which they can thrive.
A volunteer is someone in the community who really looks at the opportunity to give back, really wants to provide and give a voice for kids who don't have a voice.
A CASA volunteer is a person who can make the most difference in a child's life who's in foster care.
A CASA volunteer is basically a person who takes time out of their life to be able to make your life more easy for you.
The judges know that the CASA volunteer is the one who's there the most.
CASA is a great support to the foster parent also. CASA goes to the schools. They look into things we not able to do. They take a great load off the foster parent.
When Kiana came in, she was a teenager, and we thought that with her mother's condition, her mother was not going to be able to get well and take care of her, and so that she was going to age out of foster care.
CASA has played a big, big part in Kiana's life. They get things done for the foster kids.
Caitlin was a CASA volunteer. Caitlin is the epitome, I think, of a CASA volunteer.
Caitlin. Caitlin gave me basically this confidence that I have about myself, this gratitude, all that. I have to say, Caitlin helped me work on that.
It's really important to me that we raise children that become good citizens. And for me, a good citizen is someone who is happy, who is able to work, who sees an abundance in life and is truly thriving.
I'm very impressed with Caitlin. It was like she had a best friend. She looked forward to CASA.
I also get the opportunity to know her as an individual and as a friend.
I think a child without a CASA worker doesn't have as much support.
If I didn't have my volunteer CASA Caitlin, or my judge Gray, or my foster mom Corinne, my attorney Ms. Ramona Jordan, or even the supervisor of CASA, which is Jonathan, if I didn't have any of them, I kind of wouldn't be who I am, because they made me into the better person that I am today.